Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to install the Innovv K7 onto my Royal Enfield Classic motorcycle. Now, actually I've already installed it, but I'll go through the stages. To start with, positioning the camera, I didn't want to go anywhere these areas, handlebars or so I found the little existing bolt at the top to be ideal, and it gives me the perfect viewing, straight center, very nice. Here you see, looks really good, and it will be very good functioning too. Okay, and the rear camera, I'll go back, will be at the rear, where, as you can see, there's an existing bolt here that holds this number plate. So I just unscrew that, mounted the camera with the bracket. The cabling just goes around the edges there, just under there, and all feeds into, yes, you guessed it, my Royal Enfield fuse box, which is here, and ECUs and all the bits are here that belongs to the electronics for my bike. So we go back to the front camera now, so you can see what I've done with the cabling here. Basically I just fed it through here under the windshield. If I turn this round, you see from here, it just follows down here, just follows under the thing here, bar, where the tank sits here, by the way, the tank sits here. Lift the seat off, as you can see, it all follows down there, again around the back, and it all ends up here. As to the remote, again, just found the perfect spot. It's front back, belongs to my mirrors, which I removed. I've got these little ones here, so that just fits there nicely. Again, the cabling just follows under there, joins up with the existing and carries on to the back. The GPS system is just right here. I didn't want to tuck it under the seats anywhere, so I thought, yeah, brake fluid container, I'll just double side tape and just stick it right there. That will give me good GPS signal. Again, the cabling just follows under there, all joins up, yep, and it all goes down. Now for the electrics, the supplied cable system, yes, this one here, black, yellow and red. Again, fed them through the box, my fuse box, call it. Round here, black, connected onto my negative terminal, and the cable is just here. Red, followed round from the back and connected it onto my red positive terminal. So that is my connection and wiring, as you can see. And the microphone, yes, we have a mic too. Now that's the microphone connection. Again, goes through the little hole there, up there, and over here, and it just sits right here. I kind of like wired it round and also taped around, and I put this as a little extra security in case anything goes, then the mic doesn't fly off the bike. And this will be under the seat, which I'll show you. Come around this side. My exhaust is in this section here, as you can see. Yeah, you see, that's my exhaust. The mic is just here, It's facing downwards, which is yep, there, facing downwards, and the exhaust is just basically here, so they're very close, there to there. I should get a nice engine and exhaust sound while I'm riding. So this just sits over here basically. That's my seat. Everything's nice and neat under there. Oh, my tank is still, it's just down here. And when that sits right here, nice clean, the wires are all tucked, and that's it. As to power it on, I've connected all these cables which are color coded. You got the two cameras, you got the GPS, you got the remote, this is your mic, and this one here is your power connection, which is here. So basically these kind of like plug in, they sort of like go into each other. They're all pins on one side. Oops, sorry, here we are. And then they just end up looking like this basically. As for the yellow, which is ignition on power to the system, I basically just broke into the fuse box, which is tucked here, the other end of this. I found the lighting fuse and I just went onto that. Okay, now we can power on the system. All I have to do now, turn the ignition on. Ready? Right, ignition's on. Give it a few seconds and this should all light up. And from there onwards, basically, you follow it on the app. Okay, it's on, as you can see. GPS, camera, Wi-Fi, all flashing. Now this should be recording already. If you want to snap a picture, all you do is just press that once and it will snap a photo of whatever you wish to be taking. If you press it again, it should go back to normal. So just turn it off now. When you turn it off, it gives it a few seconds until the whole system powers down. I have no ignition. That's still got power. It will go off. The whole system is very simple really to set up. It's just a matter of you deciding, okay, power's off, everything's off now. You deciding where everything's going to go. As you can see, my GPS is just here. I've decided to put it here. Wire, remote control, front camera just there, wire coming along. I went for more convenience, so 3 wires kind of join up onto one and then they just follow along. I fed them into the fuse box, and then the rear camera again, just connected it like that. Underneath, the wire just follows along there and then comes and joins there as well. And the mic, as we see, it's just under the seat. Again, the wire follow, and then all comes and they all join to the relevant color-coded sockets. You turn these to lock on, so there's no way they want to come out. And that's it really. Your power as well from your battery. It's a very good system. I've never set up a dash cam in my life before. It's my first, and I tell you, you do not need an electrician or anything. Just follow your logic really and check the instructions too. Okay, here we go. Here it is, the finished product. Front camera, center, right center, mounted with a bracket, as you can see. And let's go to the remote. Just turn that around. Here's your remote. That's the remote. GPS unit. GPS. Here it is. All the cabling tucked inside nicely under the tank, and then in the fuse box inside. A rear camera, as you can see, here it is. Right, here it is, mounted on the number plate bolts. There you go. This should give me the perfect line of view. There you go. Let's go around again. GPS mounted on the front camera, centralized, and the remote. Well, that's it. I think this is a very good dash cam, front and rear. Perfect. Any Royal Enfield motorcycle owners, just follow my route. Take care. Okay, let's have a look at the instructions booklet now. This gives you the product features, specifications kind of. Here you can see all the connections, all cable connections, what goes where, cameras, remotes, etc. DVR. Pretty simple. Installation diagram, a sample motorbike installation, front rear camera. Let's check inside. Again, memory card installation for the DVR, pretty simple. Electrical connection, how to connect, what goes where. Yes, how to mount your cameras. There's 3 methods, you could just pick whichever one you like. I think I done number 3, which is a solid, very good one. Remote control instructions, what happens when what flashes and what so, and where to mount it. Remote control installation, handlebar. And now next page will be the app, where to get the app, which app, instructions on the app. See all the settings and setups. Again, firmware upgrades, factory reset, calibration, G sensor. It has G sensor as well. DVR parameters. What's in the packet, customer support, notices, troubleshooting, parking mode instructions. Pretty good. Very good quality. I recommend.